And then color B should be perfectly deep blue like that. And then set the intensity to like 3 and set the radius to be like that. See, it doesn't look as good as shine, but it works. And there's no shimmer with it either. Yeah. So if you don't have shine, you can do that. I never really used it, so I'm just gonna turn that off. I'll turn shine back on. Yeah, it looks so much better, right? I think the ray length is a little too high. See right here? I think I'll bring that down to like 7. Yeah, 7's good. Okay, that's the entire thing. Now to make it seem a lot better, like more powerful, you gotta add camera shake to it. How you do that is you go to layer. I'm making a tutorial here. Hold on. Go to layer, pre-compose. Hold on. Before you do this, make sure you select both layers like this. Select them. Go to layer, pre-compose, then click on move all attributes into the new composition. Now click OK. What that does is just put both of the two layers into one big layer. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can add some camera shake to this. Okay, camera shake should start up right about here. So what you gotta do is go to transform. Now click on the position keyframe button. Now move it to about here. Now make another position keyframe. Now select both of these keyframes. Don't select any other keyframe but the one in the position layer. Now go to Window, the Wiggler. What that does is just creates camera shake, but the camera shake hasn't started until you click Apply. And how to make it shake good, you gotta adjust the frequency and the magnitude. The frequency is how much it shakes per second, and the magnitude is how big the shake is. So that's important. And make sure it says all dimensions independently. That just makes the shaking a lot more random. So you should make the frequency about 25. Something like that, 25, and then make the magnitude however much you want. Like if you want to make a huge camera shake, you should set it like up to 30, but sometimes that just looks too overdone. So you should set it to about maybe 15 or 20. I'll just set it to 20. Set the magnitude to 20 and then hit apply. And if you look over here, it just set like 1,000,000 keyframes to show camera movement. See that? Look at that. Kamehameha. Now the camera's shaking. And then, but there's a problem here. See, there's black spots. There's black spots behind there. So what you can do to cover that is go to Effect, Stylize, Motion Tile. Now hit Mirror Edges. Set the output height to be like 150 or something. Then the output width to also be 150. And yeah, that's basically it. That's just how to do a basic Kamehameha. But I can show you how to make a more advanced one later in a different tutorial. So look at that. That looks good. And also to make the shaking look like a little better, you should turn on motion blur for the composition, and then also turn on motion blur for the layer. Okay, like that. See, it's a little more blurry now. It's kind of hard to see because it's not that clear, but it's a little more blurry. Just close the wiggler for a second. Yeah. That is it. Hope you liked the tutorial. And let me just show you the finished thing. Never mind. It's gonna take forever to render. I'll just show you a little scene from my movies that show like a real good Kamehameha. like this one. Let's see. Where is it? One of these. Hurry up and load. Hurry up and load. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Never mind. Okay, that's the thing. That's everything. That's everything you need to know how to make a basic Kamehameha. That's just the basic one. I don't know why I'm still talking, so I think I'll just end the tutorial now. This was Sonic Baller 8888 in my first After Effects tutorial.